Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a Robinhood portfolio update. I'm going to share the trades that I placed today, so you're going to want to stick around for that. And before I continue on, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I also started a Discord Patreon page where I'm trying to find like-minded people like myself who is interested in making money in the stock market. We already have 50 members in the Discord, and we would love for you to come join us, collaborate, finding new strategies, learning about options, selling options, and just learn from each other and find ways to grow our portfolio, as well as finding the next hottest stock. I will also be sharing my trades with you guys as well. So if you guys are interested, check out my link down below. We would love to have you there. So let's take a look at my portfolio. It is up 0.45%. This morning it was down over 2%. So let's take a look at the 1 year. It is still up 55%, all-time high 55%. So here are some trades that I placed today. This is an AMC covered call. So if you guys have at least 100 shares of the underlying stock, whether that is AMC, BlackBerry, Nokia, BNGO, NDM, anything that you guys have at least 100 shares, you can sell cover calls against those shares. It's essentially setting a sell limit. And if you already have a sell limit, you can generate extra money by selling a cover call. But if you don't want to sell your shares, you can still sell a cover call, but you would just pick a strike price that is deep out of the money. So I received $4 on this one. You might think $4 is not a lot of money, but that can possibly get me a snack at AMC. So next we have cash secure puts. So this is essentially setting a buy limit. And when you set a buy limit, you usually set it below where the stock is trading at. And next we have another cover call. I received $10 on this one. Next, this is the one I sold today. And when I say sold, I don't mean that I'm bearish. When we're selling a cash secure puts, it means we are bullish on the stock and we want to own the stock when it reaches our strike price. So I have a 2 strike price. This is a cash secure put, and I was able to receive $18 immediately, and I can use this money to actually buy shares of Gnus. The stock is trading at $2. So I can roughly buy 7 shares of Gnus. How cool is that, guys? So we do need to put up the collateral. The collateral is only $200. You would just calculate your strike price, multiply that by 100 because there's 100 shares in one contract. So I received $18. This expires next Friday. So when next Friday comes, if the stock price closes at 2 or below, we would then use that collateral, the $200, to buy 100 shares at $2. So it doesn't matter if Gnus closed at 1, we would still have to buy 100 shares at $2. So we are obligated to buy 100 shares at 2. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, just wanted to share that with people because it is a little confusing if you learn how to sell cash secure puts that you do need to put up the collateral. And in return, we get this premium of $18. So $18, you would just multiply 100 by 0.18 because there's 100 shares. So everything is multiplied by 100. So no matter the outcome, we get to keep this $18. So let's say you had bought Gnus when it was trading at 205. You didn't receive any type of credit and it went down. Well, you'll be down versus we received $18 if you sold a cash secure puts, making your break-even price to now $182. This might seem very boring and very slow in making money, but if you're trying to stay alive in the stock markets, you want to be able to collect as much money as you can consistently. So I learned that in order to survive in the stock market, we need to make income consistently, because if we're out of bullets, we're not able to trade anymore. So we have another cash secure puts. I sold a lot on SOS. SOS did a direct offering today and the stock price plummeted. Let's see where SOS. Oh, look at this. It is above $5 now. Guys, who bought the dip this morning? Well, I sold a cash care put for 450 strike price. I shared this with my Discord page as well. And we were able to receive $45. Guys, $45. This is amazing. And then this is a 550 strike price, and this closes next week, and I received $90. I do believe the panic selling this morning was an overreaction. People panicked. So definitely average down, start a new position, because SOS has a lot of growth potential, and short term there's going to be a lot of volatility, but we have to get it long term. Then we have some BlackBerry cover calls, JAG-X cash care puts, and we see leap calls here. These are call options that expire in more than 1 year. So for this one is an AMC 3 strike price. I put this leap call deep in the money, meaning that every point that AMC goes up or down $1, this contract will move up and down $95. So this closely replicates the actual stock itself. And when I bought this leap call back in December, it was very cheap, guys. I bought it at $127 each. So I'm up $1,900. I made $10,000 on 7 contracts that I bought. And I sold it when it went all the way up to $20. So there you go. When you're buying leap calls, buy them deep in the money. Then we have Palantir. Palantir, I am down. I still have plenty of time. It expires in 2022. This one, same thing. Delta 0.93. So every time Palantir goes up and down $1, this will go up and down $93. Now we're getting into the stocks. I have AMC shares, Nikola, Baxter, BlackBerry had their earnings today. And after hours, it is down 3.43%. Sundial hasn't been performing well, but I do believe we're going to see $5 at least by the end of this year. Then we have Assertio, Luquan, been flat in the past couple of weeks now. And then we have Funware that I bought last week, didn't do well on their earnings. My average cost is $181, so I don't have too much in this stock. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm trying to grow this account to at least $100,000. So who wants to join me on this adventure? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You can always unsubscribe later. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell if you want to get these updates. I know they're not as glamorous as most of you are looking for, but this is how you can make money consistently. We want to be able to stay alive in the stock market as long as possible. And since this is my job, I have to stay alive. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. And do consider joining the Patreon Discord page. Come join us. Let's build our portfolios together.